Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Fresh Who. We are back, officially back, the Don't Mind Me podcast.
Yes, sir.
I'm here with my dog, Bobby B. We got some special guests in the house, man. You know what I'm saying? My man Derek, and I forgot your name.
Trinae. Yes.
Trinae from the
Yes.
Richmond scene.
Eric.
Eric. My dad's name is Derek, so when he told me Derek, I was like, oh yeah, cool, Derek.
It's easy. It's
Eric
easy.
and Trinae
Yes.
from the Richmond
It's
scene.
Eric?
What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
Where'd I get Derek from?
Hey, look.
It's not even that. Yeah, it's all.
Damn.
Yeah.
So look,
I
just,
put Derek in my phone. Like, where'd I get?
and just to let you know, we've been calling you Richmond scene since we
Facts.
met you. Because
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I
you know
mean,
what I'm
I feel
saying?
like there has been some aloofness to us. For
Yeah,
it
no,
sounds like
absolutely.
not many
Absolutely.
people.
So,
you
yeah.
know.
I almost came in here with my dude mask on. You know?
Hey,
Stop.
Yeah, I've been fired. I've been fired.
So again, we got Eric and Trinae from the
Yeah.
Richmond scene, man.
Fire.
The local newspaper, local media brand.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I just want to start off with, how did you come up with the Richmond scene? How did you start this brand? What made you even want to start this brand? What's like the origins of this thing, man?
Yeah.
You want to start?
Sure. I mean, I think I blame Kendrick and Drake and their whole battle. So.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
So this
yeah.
is inspired by the
100%.
Kendrick.
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
Because this is leading to the next point. When Kendrick dropped GNX, Skinny Hendrix had also dropped.
An EP.
Yeah, he had dropped an EP.
Shout out Skinny Hendrix.
Yeah, shout out to Skinny. And I felt like that Skinny's project was like incredibly deep, thought-provoking, and as skillful as Kendrick's album. But it was overshadowed because obviously
Of the right.
Kendrick. And I remember sitting at the table just replaying Skinny's
Yeah.
album.
We were just playing it over and over and over
It's
again.
just so deep and so layered. I was like, man, this is out of control. So
Yeah.
Wow.
we wrote about it just on some like Substack like
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah.
I always enjoy writing about like
Same.
music, and she enjoys writing as well. So
Yeah.
it kind of started from there, and it just evolved into we was at Hot for Pizza. No, we
Fuzzy
was at
Cactus. We were at Fuzzy Cactus. Yeah.
Eating, they have some of the great swings.
Okay, I
For
ain't
sure,
been there,
for sure.
but shout out them.
Yeah. Shout out to
yeah,
Fuzzy
yeah,
Cactus.
Fuzzy.
Yeah.
And then we was trying to think of a name for the.
Yeah, for what we were doing, I
Yeah.
think I don't think we ever had a concept of a newspaper in mind
Yeah.
when we did it, but I also feel like we knew that there was a lack in the history behind reading newspapers. When you think about like how you receive news, that medium is not used very often anymore, especially for music. For the arts, for food, for culture. It's just generally speaking, you don't see news generated through that medium anymore. So we were like, how do we bring that to life? Like, what would that look like?
Yeah.
So, and that's how it got started. I think he posted on socials that write-up that we did for Skinny Hendrix, and then he was like, I'll have to give it to Eric, though, because he's the person that's like, when he has an idea, it's just like, it's like fast forward. He was like, I mean, we can do this. I'll do the design work. We can figure out the writing piece, and then it kind of went from there.
That's
And then
dope.
and then one day he was like, we should just put it to print. Like, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That's fire.
We're really doing this. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of how it came to.
Was there like a journalism background between any of you guys, or it literally was just?
Not at all.
Journalism at all.
Not at all. I'm a registered nurse by trade,
Wow.
like that. But
Wow.
I've always, like he said, enjoyed writing. I've had like poems published and things like that. So that it was kind of like my artistic outlet, I guess,
Yeah.
writing. But no journalism at all. I mean, obviously growing up in black households, there was Jet magazines. There was,
Right.
there was
Source,
Richmond Times Dispatch. There was
Yeah.
all of those editorials that we were surrounded by, and it just kind of, it literally just kind of happened one day,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, I think the beauty of what we're doing now is that we're able to work with other journalists.
Yeah,
Journalists like,
yeah. Chelsea Jackson, yeah.
She's been phenomenal in some of the work that she's put in.
Yeah, for sure.
Who else have we?
Afro Black,
Yeah, Afro Black.
yeah. Shout out to Afro, yeah. Who else?
A couple other folks. So,
Yeah.
one of the things we like to encourage people that are learning about the paper is that like this paper is not for us.
No, not at all.
this is a community driven paper. You know what I'm saying? Like this is how this is what I've come to hear is like this is home base for the culture.
For sure.
In print form. And that's kind of like what we hope this to be for Richmond and for people that need a voice. So yeah, that's what we're kind of hoping for.
That actually leads into like my next question. What is the overall mission, or how would you describe the overall mission of the Richmond scene, and what are you guys looking to accomplish?
I feel like we just talked about this, but yeah, we did last night. About what our mission behind it was really that, like, to create a legacy, I think, of culturally conscious news. Like, when you think about, like, the Black History Museum and what they add to the community in Richmond, like, we want to leave something that's long lasting for the culture. Not, just for music, not just for hip hop, but for everything culturally related to us and our people.
We even think now, like, we almost lost it. I didn't care, but TikTok, you know what I mean? Like, things are interesting now. And I think we realized, like, through conversations and through, a lot of these conversations honestly started with Silly Genius.
Yeah, for sure.
They started with Rosetta
from Southside.
A lot of those conversations started there, and we're just hearing like, man, we're missing these connections within our own community, and one of the biggest ways to do that is communication, right? And not just social media. So that's the press, and for us is to try to behold that type of banner with what we're doing.
For sure.
So,
for sure.
That's a great. You guys are doing great with the segues. You're making my job.
We try.
That segues into another question, right? So, how do you balance being this community-focused brand while also living in this digital age? Like you mentioned TikTok earlier, and how's that been? You know what I mean?
Is that me too?
I mean, yeah, kind of.
How do we balance that? I think just utilizing social media and the digital age as a tool. I don't think it's that we try not to rely on it. I think what we're going to get into for next year and how we plan to utilize the paper will be the goal that we want to reach. Is that connectivity again, right? We're seeing missing pieces that we talk to one group here and you talk to another group over here and they don't know each other. Someone is missing something here, and I'm like, man, I just talked to old boy here. We're talking to people that are doing shit in the city. And not everyone doesn't necessarily have to be from Richmond, but if you're within the Richmond scene, like you're here all the time, like you're performing here, or you're like doing shit here, like that's important, and I think that shows not only the community but the village aspect of our city. So
I like that. I do want to get into something that we kind of touched on off camera. You guys had a bit of a legal situation happen.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, something about a cease and desist. And I know this is something that happens, as you're building a brand and a business and stuff like that. You kind of go through these
woes.
Yeah, these woes and trials and whatever.
Yeah.
So if you care to elaborate on like what happened and where you guys are at with it right now.
So
go ahead.
Go.
Well, I was gonna say he handled the situation a little bit better than I did, because when I heard the words cease and desist, I was like, well, fuck, we're about to go to court. It's about to be this whole situation. Right. And honestly, I never expected that type of attention on it. Like even as we were navigating through like issue after issue and figuring out, what that looked like for us, I was like, ain't nobody paying no attention to us like that. You know what I'm saying? It never dawned on me that would be something that would occur. So when he called me. We received an email from a newspaper in Richmond, and basically it was about the masthead that we use on our print edition, and that they had all types of trademarks on the masthead, so we couldn't use it on our paper. We couldn't use it even on like shirts and stuff, I think. Wow. But it was just for the masthead.
It was more specifically that people were confused
Confusing.
that we were affiliated with.
Which I don't see how you could confuse what we do to what this editorial does.
Do they
but
still do stuff?
And that's what I'm saying.
Right.
This
I
specific
heard.
publication, I
Yeah.
haven't. And even just going back to what you were saying earlier, that like people don't even really use that source of medium
no.
For that.
No,
anymore.
no,
So the
not-
fact that they would still be so pressed to like, you know what I mean?
It's also fuel in the tank. It's like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you
for sure.
think about it, what if you get as big as them? And it's like people are really confused. So
Yeah.
it's like, let me put myself in their shoes for a second. And okay, so y'all
Yeah, it really was. I was like, okay, somebody looking.
Right,
Somebody's
right.
paying
That's
attention.
what it is.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll switch up.
Wow.
We'll
so,
switch it up.
so is that where you guys are at now?
Yeah,
Just-
so we
Yeah.
had to give.
Yeah.
They gave us a certain amount of days to change the masthead. Of course,
Wow.
him being who he is, he was like, 30 days. You'll get it at the end of the month.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Right.
10 days. That's
10
right. He was
days.
like, you need to. That's right. It was 10 days.
Yeah.
And I was like, how are we going to change everything in 10 days? We didn't have any idea what we were going to change the masthead to. So again, shout out to Silly. We reached out to him and we were like, look, we need to change this like ASAP.
Word.
So he was able to get us a new masthead, and here we are.
'Cause during that
Here we are.
time, we was planning for this current issue that's coming
Right.
out. So having to change that in the middle of that process was just like a lot.
Headache, I know.
Like
Yeah,
changing
especially
the
for him.
website and like
Yeah, he does all of the
What?
design work.
What?
This is a 2-man team.
Yeah,
Seriously,
yeah.
we have writers that go out to a couple of events and help us out. But when it comes to the design work, it's all him. It's like 4 a.m. I'm up. Like,
Wow.
let me get up. That's his new time. 4 a.m. up. Updating stuff, designing the paper, updating the website, updating socials. So. Shout out to Eric. Shout out to Eric.
Like my dad. My mom would say the same thing. She'd be like, "You just like your pops. He always up early in the morning."
Hey,
Always,
man,
yeah.
burgers to
Yeah,
burn, man.
exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So yeah.
And you said you guys teamed up with Silly Genius.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out
he-
Silly.
he-
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah,
shout
he
out Silly
definitely
Genius.
designed the new masthead for us with no issues at all. So, but yeah, it was an interesting revelation to know that those type of eyes were on us for
Yeah, it was
sure.
cool.
It was
cool.
interesting. It was cool.
That means y'all doing something right.
Yeah,
you
for
know?
sure.
What would you say has been the most powerful story that you published so far? Or impactful, powerful, whatever, you know?
Man.
I'm trying to think. There's been quite a few, but I would say for me, it's probably the Dr. K article. I think we talked about this a little bit too. Dr. K, shout out to Dr. K. The name of the article was called "To Richmond When It Was Black." So it just kind of from Richmond when it was black.
Yeah, from Richmond when it was black.
So the article just kind of gives a native's perspective of what Richmond was before RVA. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah.
So and I think there's a definite difference between the two. You know, and I'm not a native of Richmond. I've been in Richmond for 22 years, but it is home for me, and I have seen the change in Richmond from what it was to what it is now. And I think that also feeds into like our purpose and our mission behind it is to keep Richmond. It's but also to branch out a little bit and to put the spotlight on Richmond because it's been a beautiful city for such a long time. It's just I don't think we've ever gotten the flowers that we truly deserve. And what that means, like how do we get that? How do we get those eyes on us? How do we get that focus on us and the artists here? So I would say that would probably be my pick for the most.
Infrastructure is a word.
Infrastructure.
Yeah. No, that's beautiful. It's funny, I just seen, it might have been a meme or something, somebody talking about Jackson Ward, being this prevalent, rich black area. They was almost calling it like the Harlem of the South.
It was the Black Harlem of the South.
Black Harlem of the South type of thing. And then, they did all these things, like you said, with the infrastructure to basically just kind of wipe us out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, no, it's interesting that, like, you guys are touching on that because again, I'm just finding out. I've been in Richmond pretty much my whole life. I lived in
Right.
Florida for a little minute,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I'm born
yeah.
and raised in Richmond, and I never.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I'm just now
Yeah.
finding that out as a 30-year-old man. You dig what I'm saying? So
I find that to be true too. It wasn't until I met Eric that I was even aware of some of the places, the artists. Had never heard of Radio B like that. Had never heard of Nicholas F like that. And I had been in Richmond, and I would say that we're close in age. So went to VCU, graduated VCU, but never heard those names in the circle of people that and I was around niggas, so it wasn't I don't know if the information just wasn't out there, but I mean, and these are respectable, talented artists that people in Richmond had never really heard of. Even now, when I talk to people, native Richmonders, I'm like, you ever heard of Nicholas F? Or you ever heard of? They're like, no, who's that?
Yeah.
You know, so it's like we have so much here that needs the spotlight, but how do you get that message out there? How do you interconnect the communities and the pockets of people in Richmond so that the news is put out there? So, but yeah, so I get that. Like, been here a long time, but had never, had never.
yeah, man, the history here is super rich.
Yeah,
Man.
it
Like,
is.
super
It
rich.
is. It
like
is.
even like people overlook the Bill Robinson statue, right? Like Mr. Bojangles, right? You know what I'm saying? Like we ride past that every other day, and it's like, yo, this dude is a pillar in the dance community, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
the history here just goes so deep.
It
man.
does. It does.
And it's so crazy. Y'all are answering all of my questions as you're answering other. Because I mean, one of my questions is, like, what do you want readers to feel or gain from reading the Richmond scene? Like, what is
Access to the community.
Yeah.
I want the newspaper to or at least readers to feel involved with the community, to be in the know of what's going on in the community. I think that's simple and plain what I want.
Yeah.
Same. I do. We have kids together, and it's important for us for them to know, like, you don't have to leave Richmond to, you can stay in the community, you can thrive in the community with the gifts that you have. It's, and we want to be able to provide that access and put that eye on people and keep our people in the community. So,
What do you feel like has been the biggest challenge in trying to do that? In trying to launch this paper and really trying to reach out. Like, is there an issue with like not having certain people of the community participating or not being like? Have you ever, you know what I mean? Have you guys ever tried to look? He's smiling like he's
Got the names.
It's a
in
good
the
question.
he's like, you have no idea. But I mean, have you guys had issues with the collaborative effort of the community trying to build this?
Yes.
Yes.
That answers the question.
Period.
Well,
Dot.
Is
No.
that the
The
most?
only news you're gonna get out of me.
Yeah.
There you go.
No. We have.
Couple of snags. But I would say for the most part, people have been very welcoming and very encouraging to us to keep going. Even in the mistakes and the mishaps that we've made, because we've made some.
For sure,
we have
100%.
definitely made some. We have still felt the love from for the most part.
Right.
Yeah. Again, couple of missteps, couple of misunderstandings. I would say. I think there was a moment where people thought that we were just a hip hop.
Yeah, and
newspaper.
we were doing clickbaity stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not
And it's not
anywhere
at all.
close to anything
No,
that we're doing.
not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Like,
not
don't
at all.
take-
Don't get me wrong. We are lovers of hip hop. We, raised with it for sure, but it is not just about music. It's definitely about culturally relatable
But,
artistry, places, businesses. But I think that was a misunderstanding at one point, that we were just about music or just doing like you said, clickbaity stuff for socials, which if you know him and you know me, we don't do the socials like that. We're not.
it's hard.
But it's hard.
Personally.
Yeah, it's hard. So Yeah, I would say for the most part, yes. The community has been very welcoming with what we got going on, for sure.
Has that been the biggest challenge though, or has there been
No, I
other?
wouldn't say that's the biggest challenge.
What do you think the biggest challenge is?
Puny stuff.
Right.
I'm a woman. I get emotional about things like that.
I'm talking about the situation. I think the biggest thing is the amount of attention that Richmond is seeking, or those that are out there that are seeking. Like, there's a moment, and still, our DMs are just flooded. And I'm like, you won't be left with red. There's no way for me to, like,
Right.
Yeah.
and for me to put the time and devotion that you do deserve. So I think that part is like, that's a challenge, because I mean, our paper is now 20 pages. The last one was 16. But that just means to me, like, there's so much more, not even just information, but news and stories that are out there.
Yeah.
So I think the biggest thing for us is just building a team that understands the vision and what the purpose of the scene is.
Yeah.
And what we're trying to build that can help facilitate some of that stuff.
So yeah, that actually, you talking about not being able to engage with everyone and things like that, right? How do you decide which local stories deserve specifically front page treatment of every newspaper?
We've done 3 issues so far. So
No, I dig it. I dig it.
That was like,
And why are you checking that too? Oh yeah, so this is I believe one of these cameras are like on a timer. So like
okay.
every maybe like
30 minutes.
Yeah, every half an hour we'll have to take like a quick break. So
Okay.
I love it.
you know.
Cool. You doing all right so far?
Yeah, no, we
Yeah,
good. We good.
perfect.
I'm gonna crank your gain up just a little bit.
I know I'm sitting back.
Yeah, no, you good though. You straight. Still coming in pretty good.
So it was just easy. No, it was this was in yeah, it was so I think
okay.
it was when the Tiny Desk submissions were going on.
Yeah.
She did a couple of songs from her EP.
Okay.
So it was easy to pick her, you know, as a front page artist and what she was doing at the time. And then the second issue was Richmond in Bloom. It was springtime, I think, or towards summertime. The Charge Up Fest was going on, so that was easy for us to. And then this last issue was centered mainly around community and art too. Silly and All City Art Club had found their space, and they had been doing work in the community for a long time to try to bring some sort of art culture to Richmond. Richmond has a big art scene. It's a big art scene in Richmond. It really does.
Sure.
But again, it doesn't have that attention on it like Miami or Chicago or New York. So it was, again, easy for us to pick the cover art or the cover story for this edition as well. So yeah, we just try to stick with the underlying theme.
Yeah.
And then hopefully, you know, what the story is needs to be front cover will come to us, and it's kind of happened easily since then. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Have you guys had any controversial stories that you guys publish? And if so, how do you handle the pushback of controversy and, you know, things like that, or any negative stigma that could possibly come with this?
MG asked us if we were gonna do
tabloid.
tabloids. He said he was like, y'all should do the Richmond tabloids. I was like, yeah, I'm not ready for that fight right now. I'm not read for that
the
fight.
Richmond Scene TT edition.
right.
No shade room, none of that, none of that. So, what controversial?
We haven't. I don't think so. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the story that we did recently about Abby's Books and Brews, that coffee shop in Richmond. I don't know if y'all heard. They were giving free coffee to Black people all, of African American descent, is what he said. Yes.
Yeah.
So
We went
we had to. I was like, I need to know the tea. Like, what is? Because a lot of people were pissed off about it in his comments, and I was like, I mean.
Was it a
Why?
black coffee shop or
So,
something? Or?
It was
white
any
coffee?
coffee. It wasn't just black coffee. Let me just say that, because I got a honey lavender latte and that shit was fire. But I think people thought that it was kind of not an insult, but like a charity. Like really, this is what you think reparations is? Like a free coffee. And I'm like, no, it's not reparations per se, but so we just wanted to get the guys like take on it. And the owner happened to be in there when we walked in that Thursday morning, got our free coffee, sat down and talked to him for a little bit. And honestly, the reason he did it is because there's a book club at the coffee shop. They're reading a book about basically systemic racism, classism, and there were a couple of black members of the book club, and he was like, look, I really want to do this. I just feel like this book has inspired me to like try something, even if it's free coffee. Like, I just want to do something. I have my own, I guess, white guilt about all of this based off what we're learning here. So I just want to do something nice. And I think he had given like free horchata to like Hispanic people at some point. Like for Hispanic.
He was trying to cover all the
Which, I mean, that's a stretch, I think. But, but also, I after talking to him.
It was from a good place.
After talking to him and saying, he was like, look, I'm losing $1,200 on this today. Just alone. Like, and he was like, I don't really care. This is what I feel like is right, and this is what I'm gonna do. And he stood 10 toes down on it. Niggas was in there getting their free coffee.
That's
So.
it, man. Shout out to what's the name of
Abby's Books and Brews.
Abby's Books
It's
and
right
Brews,
on the
man.
campus of VCU. So yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Shout out, cuz.
He was a cool dude, like IT guy. He's got stories.
He got stories.
Yeah, he definitely told us some stories.
We might have to interview him too.
He's very Keith. Keith is his name. Yeah, he's been there a year.
Yes.
IT background, but just a really nice guy, like a John Brown, if you will.
Yeah.
You need a John Brown in your corner. I think.
I feel like there's a lot of not a lot. Let me not say a lot, but I feel like there's a few John Brown as far as business and organizations go in Richmond.
I agree.
There's
a few.
Yeah, there are a good amount of like white, especially business owners who kind of understand the history of Richmond, who kind of understand that this
and want to preserve that, which I can respect. I know. I think our first instinct is to always be like,
Right.
what y'all doing? Like, what's your genuine interest in us and our culture? But I would say, for the most part, that at least the businesses we've come across that are white-owned have been very supportive of us and preserving what we're trying to do. So, but yeah,
that's beautiful. Where do you guys see Richmond scene in 5 years?
What do you think?
5.
What are we doing tonight?
5 years. Where are we? 2025, 2030.
2030.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see, Richmond scene, in more places.
More
college
places.
campuses. Love to see just more consistent news.
Yeah, I was gonna say more frequent
Yeah,
because
more
right now we're
frequent.
doing it once a quarter. Yeah, so
To go to a monthly.
maybe a bigger team that would allow us to fall back a little bit. Like I said, it's a 2-man team right now.
Yeah, I don't want to fall back, but
But
do more.
Do more.
Yeah,
Do more.
I love to, there's so many stories out there, and I think that for us to really give the best representation, if we want to call the Richmond scene, is to explore as many pockets of the scene as possible. Yeah. So I think that's part of it, and I think working with other media outlets is one of the goals.
Even the one. The
Oh,
one from earlier.
I'm good.
Any partnership deals coming out of that?
I mean, I don't know. I think that sometimes you just continue to work for the better of the good. You know what I mean? As long as there's no brushing of too close shoulders. Yeah. I think because we have worked. I mean, there's been some cross of things that have been done. So which has been fine.
Yeah, I think that honestly, right? I think for that specific publication, right? I think it would like.
Oh, you was talking about that.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
He was talking about them.
Yeah, he was being nice. I was like,
yeah.
But I would say it would behoove them to like.
That's what I was thinking.
it would be beneficial for
you know what I mean?
for both of us. I think it would be beneficial.
And where I am to, because why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why not?
Especially y'all are already doing the groundwork. Y'all are
Yeah.
in touch with the community.
Yeah.
It's,
Why
I
not?
mean,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so no, I think that'd be. I think
I
that'd be a
think
dope.
for
one.
us it's just really about this year was a almost experimentation. Like this was like the soft opening
Yeah.
Mhm.
almost. Next year is really we understand how we're going to produce the news. You asked earlier about how we choose the front page. Like next time we talked about how it can be. We're trying to make it the most recent news.
Yeah.
Somehow this worked out.
It did because the
'Cause
grand
this
opening for
was
their
last night.
it was last night and it
I was not. I mean, we didn't plan that.
not at all. Not at all.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
But we had to figure out a new provider for the paper, so timing
Yeah.
was important for news. So with this new producer, we know kind of the timeline we have to get whatever news story we have and
So
have
you
a
can plan
product.
it better.
So,
Yeah, we can plan it better.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
Nah, that's dope. You guys got any like inspirations as far as like business? Do you guys look up to any type of maybe not necessarily another publication,
Yeah.
but do you guys look up to any type of business models or anybody in whether in your space, not in your space? Is there somebody that you're striving to be
Yeah.
like or get any
I'll let you
inspiration?
go first.
Oh, I don't know how we went through. I think about Beeman Williams. I'm familiar with him. He's not in Richmond, but he's a brand marketer or collaborator. He calls himself a collaborative strategist, something like that.
Okay.
And just being able to pull different pieces together to create a project.
The dot connector.
Yeah.
I would say Beeman. I don't know. Who else?
For me, journalistic wise, she's a podcaster, but Les Alfred from She's So Lucky podcast. She took just a basic knowledge and turned. I just appreciate the fact that she used tools and taught herself journalism and interviewing skills. So yeah, it has been like kind of, I listen to her probably almost every day from my desk, but like I just take those pieces when I'm conversing with people or interviewing people. I just use a lot of those tools to just that she uses to engage with the person that I'm communicating with. So yeah, she would probably be one, and she's not a local either, but
Nice.
yeah.
I'm sure there's more out there.
Yeah, those are two that I
You guys got any dream interviewees from future, past, or present? Anybody, like a dream interview that you would love to get?
Yeah. Oh man, I'm still trying to get mad skills.
Skills.
Really? I feel like this should be easy to get.
Right?
He said he should be easy to get. Yeah, I would say. Oh, yeah. When you think about
when
pillars,
I say trying, I'm
Yeah.
not like actively.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
That would be one. I think his legacy and importance in Richmond should be displayed and coming from Richmond. Right?
Yeah.
So,
Grammy nom, shout out.
Yeah.
Man, it's
Yeah,
good.
for
Shout out
sure.
skills, man. Absolutely.
yeah,
who else? I could keep going.
yeah,
Yeah, it
But
can be
yeah,
anybody
he's-
from the past too. Like
yeah.
anybody.
I mean, he's going on now. Of course, D'Angelo. I would have loved to hear his version of Richmond, because I think we got a side of him that was not Richmond. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Although
fair
he had roots in Richmond, and of course he never denied Richmond. I would have loved to hear his experiences. Like, where did you hang out at? Like, who are your people? I would have loved to hear those stories. I think it would have been a great asset for us and our generation to hear that. But yeah.
I got about two more questions. Then we're
Yeah,
going to get into this keep it or cancel it.
Okay.
One more question. So kind of touched on this throughout the interview, but just what's the lasting legacy that you guys want to leave? You guys, when everybody leaves Earth and they come across the Richmond Scene publication, what's the legacy that you guys want the people to get?
That's all you do.
I think that just the community and the village aspect is that these are the stories that were important at this time. These were the people that were doing things that uplifted the culture at this time, and these are the people that were consistent during this time.
Yeah.
Because that's what the scene, that's what makes the scenes consistency.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I think those three things would be what we want people to know.
Nice.
Yeah, for sure. When I think about when we've gone on, I think about Dune, that movie Dune, and it's like sand everywhere. There's no life on Earth anymore, but maybe somebody will find this newspaper, this artifact, or you think about like the book of, the book of Eli. You think about those type of publications that are precious. Once we're gone on, and our kids and kids and kids further down are here. Like I as cheesy as that sound, I want that to be like an artifact. I want our news and our legacy to be an artifact for people to read later on. So yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It is the first year of the printed model, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would be a year next
March.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Dope.
Nice.
So it's still early, very early.
Still a baby, still in its infant stage. Yeah.
Off to a great start, though.
Yeah, thank you,
Amazing start.
for sure.
Absolutely. We're gonna get into this next segment. It's called Keep It or Cancel It. I'm gonna let my man quarterback this. Basically, we're gonna bring up two things or bring up one thing, and you guys say you either keep it or cancel it.
Cancel it.
So
Okay.
keep it forever, cancel it forever.
Do we
Okay.
have to agree?
No,
We don't
no,
have
no,
to.
no, agree.
I mean,
You have to agree.
we don't always agree.
All right. Paywalls on local online news media.
Paywall online.
Keep it.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Keep it.
Keep it.
She's like, it's money. That's
Yeah.
It's
tell you
money,
one thing,
and I get it. Like every time I try to click on something on a certain publication, I'll be like, "Damn,
Right.
I don't want to pay that $1." But
Yeah.
here recently, I'm like, I do enjoy that, so I'm gonna pay that $1. So yeah, keep it.
Keep it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay. Let's
I
check
wake
it.
up before I am for that.
For sure. For sure.
That $1.
Absolutely keep it, y'all.
All right. What about AI generated news articles?
No.
No.
Are you using
cancel.
AI at all? In
No,
your,
no.
Completely.
We actually have his sister do a lot of our editing a lot of
Really?
times. Yeah, like we're like, can you check this? Put it in a Google Drive and check it. So no.
Why not just throw it in ChatGPT and?
No good. I do that at work though. For
Yeah.
certain emails, if I want to keep it professional, I'm like, how do I
Yeah.
be a bitch but keep it professional?
100%. 100%.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
No, I don't use AI for that shit.
No, not at all. AI. I'm scared of AI a little
Really?
bit.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, cancel it.
Cancel it. Anonymous sources. Keep it or cancel it.
Ooh, I like tea. Keep it.
See, it's tea. I mean, yeah, sure, it's fine.
You don't sound too enthused.
Right.
I know he
Yeah,
don't.
Keep it.
Keep it.
Yeah.
No whistleblowing at all. Keep it under wraps.
Nah, I don't whistleblow.
Yeah.
We teach our kids snitches get stitches.
Okay.
No whistleblow.
No rat. No rats.
Don't become telling me nothing.
Okay. All right. TikTok.
I'm not on TikTok. No.
Keep it.
Cancel it.
Cancel it.
It's too much.
Cancel it.
It's too much. It was too much. I can handle Threads. I can handle Instagram. I don't get on Facebook.
That's about it. Yeah.
That's about it. That's all I got
It
the
is too
capacity
much.
for. It's too much.
It
And
is.
it's too time consuming. So cancel it.
Cancel it for her.
I mean, I'm not on it, so I don't.
Oh, okay.
So I guess let me cancel it?
No.
No, yeah, it's fine.
So keep it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
let them have fun.
Cool. Yeah.
The kids have fun.
I don't post. Like I'm not on.
Yeah,
it.
I definitely have one, but I don't.
I don't even know when the last time
I don't know.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, fuck with TikTok.
Snapchat.
Really? You should Snapchat?
I
I do.
I haven't been on Snapchat. I'm just.
Oh
is it
yeah,
still a
me
thing?
either. Yeah, it is.
It's still a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Snapchat's still around.
Yeah.
That's so
I don't use it though.
Not at all.
What people use Snapchat for?
Sending nudes.
Yeah.
That's what I was like, the only reason an old app is still hanging around, that communication is thriving. So
Right.
Literally, bro.
Well, I'm like, iPhone has the same features
It
now.
really
like,
does.
You don't
I
even
don't-
need
I don't
Snapchat.
know.
Right.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat.
Just another way to backdoor some shit.
Yeah. Right. Right. Basically.
For sure. For sure.
Paying for a blue check, a blue authenticated check.
It's so stupid.
I don't care.
Yeah, I'd say keep it.
Keep it. Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
We need the reason behind it,
I
right?
say keep it too though. I'm
Yeah,
with you.
Really?
I mean, if the play from Instagram is that it helps with, I mean, that's why I don't really.
It gets frustrating. See, that's
It's
why I
stupid.
cancel it. Why?
Yeah,
Why?
I mean, it's,
For why?
I just feel like we just live in an
we've
age.
been conditioned, really. Let me be honest. Like we've
Yeah.
been conditioned for that blue check to
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
And so I think that's really what that's about.
I honestly thought it meant the amount of followers that
No,
you
it-
had, but it
It
doesn't.
used to, though.
It used to, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just pay for it.
Yeah, now you just pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get on somebody's shit and it's like 63 likes. So I don't
Right,
know what
exactly.
what's the, if it's not driving anything monetarily for me, I'm like,
We're
I'm
just
good.
caught up in this imagery age.
Yeah,
It's all about
yeah.
image and perception. It's like
It is.
You're
is.
official if you got the blue check, though.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
You official.
you're official. Like, you went through the proper channels to get it.
You're a real
That's what I
business.
feel like, I mean,
Right.
it's just it's part of the conditioning, I think. But I think it's okay when it's used because I think we have it right. You like
Do we?
Y'all pay for the check?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, well, yeah.
He said, I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, but to your point though, it's almost like this. Yeah, there it is. There's a check.
We got the
Yeah.
blue check. We're
Hey.
official.
Hey,
Thank
they
you.
official.
man.
Richmond scene is official out here,
Come on,
man.
man.
But I don't know. It's silly that it's what's the word capitalism, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
It's-
mhm.
It does add a sense of officialness to it, right? I mean, it does.
It
So
does.
We're not gonna act
It
like
does.
it doesn't. But to pay for that, it's like that. But again, I say keep it.
Gotcha. So keep it and final answer.
Cancel it. Yeah.
Cancel it.
Cancel
Okay.
it. Yeah. I'm gonna stick to my guns.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the split though. I like
Yeah.
that it's not all the same. That's kind of cool. All right.
It was a good one.
Celebrity gossip.
Keep it.
Keep it.
Absolutely.
Cancel
I'm
it.
always coming to him with some celebrity tea.
I'm loving this.
Always.
I am too.
No.
Always. And whether he's listening or not, I gotta come with it. I think I don't know what's the most recent tea I was talking to you about.
NLE Chopper.
About to say 6ix9ine right now going crazy.
Yeah. What was it?
Young Thug is going crazy.
Yeah.
Young Thug is going crazy. I forgot what the most.
Shut off recently doing something.
Who had a shirt off?
Young Thug.
Yeah. Yeah, he was
Cancel
looking
him.
like-
Can we cancel
Yeah.
him? Can we cancel Young Thug?
That was my
Canceling
next.
Thug.
That was my next one. That was my next one.
Cancel him. When he got up there with that damn white face, I was through with him. And I was done with him.
yeah.
I was like, I don't know what
And
kind
I
of.
tried to live because I be listening to so much shit.
You do. You were like, I listened to that new Young Thug for what?
Yeah, I
Why?
listened to it too.
I listened to it. I felt that what he was trying. I texted you. I was like, I feel like what he was trying to say is that if he was white, he wouldn't have got the drama that he got.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
And that's the reason. for
And that was his way of
I'm
expressing
just,
that.
I don't know. I'm just reviewing the art.
Right,
That's all
right, right.
That's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
He talked about it a lot in the album. How he felt. Do I feel that he was? No, nigga, you probably fucked some shit up.
You
So,
did fuck
yeah.
some shit
Anyway,
up.
so were you treated differently? Maybe he felt he was, and that was his way of saying that. So I think that's what that was.
Yeah.
Whether I agree with it or not or whatever, I just feel like that's what he was trying to communicate.
Yeah.
We went on a tangent, but I say keep celebrity gossip for sure. Because we have conversations like this. That's why. Keep it. Keep
It's
it.
pure entertainment.
It
Yeah,
really
yeah,
is.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
entertainment. Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
So final answer on you on celebrity gossip.
Cancel it.
Oh yeah.
Cancel.
keep that shit.
And then
Yes.
Young Thug.
Cancel Young Thug's
Cancel.
ass. Yes. He been had to go.
And-
He been had to go.
And your answer.
And the girlfriend gotta go too. So yeah, cancel both
Oh,
of them.
Mariah too.
Mariah,
She
cancel
gotta
Mariah.
go. We gotta cancel Mariah too because she know
Yo.
better. She know
I'm
better.
gonna keep young. I'm gonna keep
Really?
Slime. Yeah.
Keep slime.
Hey.
no.
Okay.
I see. Look, she already turned the body
I
language.
turned. I'm like, why are we doing?
We starting shit. Look.
Who are you?
This interview
Who
over.
are you?
That is hilarious.
Keep it young. Okay. All right. No, I'm still
Okay.
canceled.
All right.
We
All
need
right.
his energy. We need his energy.
Wow.
Some would say. Some would say.
Some would say.
Some would
Some
say.
would say.
All right. Two more. Social media influencers. Keep them or cancel them. Air
She's
quotes.
waiting on your answer.
No,
now.
no.
But I say air quotes on influencer too.
Yeah, I'm
But
feeling like, man, again, that's
I mean, I hate.
I say cancel.
I do have a couple of influencers that I'm real heavy on, and it's so keep them. Yeah, keep them.
I say keep them too.
Yeah,
I say keep them too. There is this one girl. I don't know her name, but shout out to her. But she does this like what to do in like Virginia, where she posts like a bunch of like events and stuff going on and here and
Yeah.
757. I think stuff like that is
It's
dope.
important.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could
for
be
sure.
informative for sure.
Right.
Yeah,
It
for
could be
sure.
very
Yeah.
I
informative.
feel like a lot of it isn't.
Yeah,
but
right.
A lot of it isn't.
I like
Yeah.
that content.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
content's
same,
cool.
same,
Yeah.
same.
So I'm sorry. We're canceling.
Keep
Keep?
them.
Social media
Influencers.
Yes.
I guess the term. I just don't like
He said, I don't
He don't like the
I
term.
don't like boxes. Like,
It's so funny. He's like so anti-social media, right? But yeah,
It's like you have to.
You
be-
have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to. So you like,
Like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, just keep them.
Keep them. Okay.
keep them.
All right.
Like, what if someone call me a social media? Like, I would be like, fuck no, I'm not. Like, what?
But you kind of are.
But see, fuck no, I'm not.
Right.
You like a retired
Right.
social
But
media
that's
influencer.
That's,
Like, listen, our 11-year-old be like, I want to be a
I wanna be a
YouTuber.
YouTuber.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and we definitely do not steer them in any direction, like college. But like, we don't steer. We just kind of want them to make the decision on their own. But that is definitely the hot job in our house right now. Everybody
Yeah.
want to be a YouTuber.
I mean,
Everybody,
streamers, man.
yeah, that's what they want to
Crazy
do.
right now too.
They want to, and they'll come to us. They be like, so and so got 1.5 million
Yeah.
views
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
whatever. Or they got
Yeah.
26 million followers or whatever. So
Yeah,
it's
it's there.
it's there. It's there
Absolutely.
for sure.
Yeah. And last one, which is obviously the obvious one, but newspaper. Keep it or cancel
Keep
it.
it. Keep the
Oh, yeah,
newspaper
keep the
forever. Keep newspapers forever. Always. Yeah. We still get a Sunday paper in our
Really?
house all the time. We will either pick it up from the store. Our neighbor, he gets one delivered.
That's
So he'll be
cool.
like, y'all want a Sunday paper? Fuck yeah. Give
That's
us a
so
Sunday
cool.
paper. Yeah.
Dope.
Last Sunday, I was sitting in the living room reading the comics. Because I make sure the comics are just in a stack.
Yeah. And then, like,
Oh, it's just when you bored.
yeah, a random kid will come by. When they're not on their iPads or whatever, they'll come by and pick up a comic or something and look at it. So,
Is
yeah.
it still the same comics like Dilbert and
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's the same
Peanuts,
one.
the same
Yeah.
ones. Yep,
Wow.
yep.
I was curious to know, like, are they recycled? Like, are these
Right,
new ones? Because
right.
these are the same ones I
Well, the
used to
Peanuts
watch
is
when
definitely recycled because
when I was
Charles
a kid.
Schultz is dead,
Yeah.
but I don't know if they're. I don't know. That's a
That's
good
dope,
question.
though, man.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
pretty dope.
Garfield, I mean, all
The
of
same.
them.
Yeah, they're still
Really?
there.
Wow.
Sudoku is still in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Like-
So, like, even stuff like that, like, you talked about goals, like, that's one thing. Like, we have, like, a small comic section right now.
Really?
Like, our goal is to have a page that's comics. That's just from local
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
That's tough.
You know, that would definitely fit into that goal that you were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah,
Keep newspapers.
definitely
yeah.
keep the newspaper
Yeah.
for sure.
Fire.
Mhm.
Fire, man.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, man.
Thank
Those
you.
were good.
But yeah, no. Well, we're gonna wrap it up, man. Is there anything, any last thoughts, any upcoming things you guys want to touch on before we get out of here? Anything you want to let the people know you guys got going on, or any last thoughts?
I don't think I have anything right
No.
now. No,
Well,
maybe.
pick up the newspaper.
Yeah, pick up the
There you
newspaper
go.
for sure.
Right.
That is,
Alright.
yeah,
You
pick
can
up
find
the
the newspaper at Lakash.
vinyl
Say.
conflicts.
Yeah, vinyl conflict.
Dames on,
Dames out here on
yeah,
Lakeside.
on Lakeside.
Stuff.
And where else?
Where at? Say it again.
Dames RVA on Lakeside.
Dames
Yeah, he
RVA.
does. He does a lot of like sneaker, sell trade
Okay.
for
A lot of
sure.
vintage shit.
A lot of vintage. Yeah, he.
Got a lot of nice kicks there. It's good for the sneakerhead.
Yeah, for sure.
They,
Mhm.
you know, all that. good
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Dope.
Wow.
That was
Fire.
We
just
said
fire.
vinyl
Insomnia.
closet. Yeah.
Insomnia Book Company.
Okay.
That's online. Abby's Book and Brews.
Yes.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to Keith at Abby's.
Yeah, shout out Keith.
Yeah, pick up the Richmond scene for sure. Follow us on the social medias that I am not canceling. And yeah, just stay up to date. Like, and if people have news or things they want to
reach out to us for sure.
say, just reach out to us. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Well, listen, this has been another dope episode of the Don't Mind Me podcast, man. Be sure to tap in, follow us at all socials. Don't Mind Me podcast.
Yeah.
I'm Fresh Hood. It's my guy Bobby B, and we are out of here.
Out.